guys, so here I am in Wales, my homeland. Beautiful park behind me. Just come from the gym. Absolute monster back session today, and my good friend Matt Millett, who's a giant of a man. He's a big old boy. And here I am now walking the dog. I've stopped off in a tennis court so the dog can have a little run around. He's a little bit aggressive, our dog, this one in particular dog. So you've got to watch him, a little whippet. So I've got him here caged up in a tennis court so he can have a run around. He won't hurt anyone or anything. Anyway, so I thought I'd do you guys a short little video off the back of the blog that I wrote the other day, where I questioned whether it was possible to have a spirituality beyond Christianity, and I explored that a little bit. Thanks to all you guys that sent comments and suggestions. Love you all, and it's amazing we're on this journey together. No one's got it all together, even though they tell you they know exactly how it all should be done. They don't. So my blog posts really are just about exploring difference, giving people opportunity to be free, to think and to explore outside of the church box, and to move away from some dogmas that probably we needed to move away from a long time ago. Remember, truth isn't a doctrine, truth is a person, truth is reality, it's love, it's life, it's everything that we are. So don't get too caught up on those dogmas, because pretty soon we'll have to move away from quite a few of them. Anyway, so I've just been thinking the last couple of days about, you know, the opportunity that presents itself to us once we begin to break away from the religious system, the legalistic system that we find ourselves in, you know. Remember a few years ago I had the opportunity to go into the Big Brother house here in the UK. Eventually ended up going in for 77 days, came out runner-up, as many of you would know. But I remember at the time, man, it was like 5 years ago, and I was asking people, you know, what do you think, my friends, what do you think about this opportunity to go in? And very few of them had faith, you know, very few of them thought anything positive could come out of it, because we were all so caught up within that religious system. All our eggs were in that one basket. All we knew was the Sunday morning meeting or the conference or locking ourselves away to pray and all the rest of it. And the opportunity to really engage in life in a greater dimension than we had before was quite frightening, not just for me, but for other people around us. And we realized at the time, man, that like we were so focused in on the religious system, we'd been so caught up in that whole thing, so conditioned by it, that really there was very little faith for anything outside of that. Realized how limiting the focus is when you begin to just think that, you know, Christianity is the only way and the Christian fellowship is the only way. And suddenly you start to realize, man, you know, we're ministering to, like, or we're spending time with 1% or less than 1% of the population, when in reality there's a big wide world out there. So I ended up going in the Big Brother house, and when I came out, so many opportunities were presented to me. I mean, I was meeting up with TV personalities, celebrities. I was going to charity events where people were applauding me because I was on Big Brother and stuff. And it's such an amazing time when I came out. I couldn't go anywhere in the UK. Within an hour, I would have 200 to 300 people stop me wanting photographs, autographs. It's so many opportunities to just love on humanity in an amazing way. And I realized when I was in that situation that you know, there's this huge world of opportunity all around us. The harvest, man, is just massive. The people just want to hear the glory. You know, they want to experience life. They want to experience love. They want to be with us. But it's so difficult when you've been so conditioned and so focused in that religious system to actually begin to engage with humanity, to engage with the world in a free and in a liberating way, you know? Like, there's so many people out there that want to experience us. There's so many people that want to drink from us. There's so many people that want to connect with us. We don't realize how many of those belief patterns, those frameworks in our thinking have conditioned us and focused us in on something that is so minuscule. Man, like, you know, so many people, they spend all their time talking theology, talking Christianity, talking church stuff, you know. They spend all their time, you know, with this small group of people that they consider themselves part of, when really they're one with the universe, man. They're one with humanity. I find myself these days, you know, like today, hanging out with Matt Millett, the guy who came second in the Welsh bodybuilding championship year in Wales last year. He wants to become a pro. Spend time with bodybuilders. I spend time with Muslims, spend time with atheists, spend time with farmers, spend time with horse racing fraternity guys. I spend time with regular, ordinary people, postmen, you know, just guys when we're out walking the dogs. Donna does a dog showing. We spend time with dog showing people. And it's so amazing. And what I'm noticing is this: as I'm getting freed up in my thinking and getting liberated from considering that I have to operate within the church Christian box, I'm beginning to engage in life in a tremendous way. Man, every day is just so awesome. A pioneer of life, you know, just enjoying life and engaging with people around me. No longer bound up by those thought patterns that, you know, restricted my lifestyle to a minuscule portion of opportunity. You know, now moving and breaking out and just engaging with people in an amazing way. And I really believe, man, that where this is going to lead us, this breaking away from religious thinking, this moving away from dogma and restrictive thought patterns, conditioned thinking, it is going to be that we are going to be every day, 24 hours a day, able to engage in the moment, engage in the now with everyone around us. Some of those guys are going to be Buddhists, some of them is going to be chess players, some of them are going to be postmen, some of them are going to be dog walkers, new age mystics, magic people. I mean, at the moment, there's one guy I'm hanging out with who's a Muslim guy. I love him like a brother, man. We sit down and laugh uncontrollably together. We have great fun together. There's a woman that started connecting with us who's into arts and magic and sensuality and all sorts of weird stuff. And she sends me videos, these little orbs flying around her house and her cat's chasing the orbs, and she's beginning to wake up to reality. And she's been messaging us and just saying, man, there's so many cool things going on. I relate to what you're saying. I connect with your Twitter account, your Facebook. I'm getting it, man. It's happening in my home. She'd never darken a church door. But because we began to break out from the box, she's now connecting with us. It's allowing that oneness to manifest. So my encouragement to you today as I walk my dog, I'm going to be going home, having some food, watching the Man United game, is engage, man. Allow those deeper thoughts, those deeper feelings to manifest. Do what's in your heart, man, wherever it is. Don't be scared to ask questions. Don't be scared to express difference. Don't be scared to move outside the box. Don't be scared to engage with people who probably have always been there, that you've never seen them, you've never saw opportunity to spend meaningful time with people outside of Christianity or outside of the church system. Do what's in your heart today, man. I love you guys. I'll speak to you soon. Awesome journey. Check out my website, check out my blog, www.thenewecstatics.co.uk. Bye-bye.